Solve multiplication and division inequalities. Step 1 is to write the inequality with a line straight down at the inequality symbol. Step 2 is to solve for the variable. If you multiply or divide by a negative, you will reverse the inequality. If you multiply or divide by a positive, keep the inequality the same. Step 3 is to check. Our first example is 5x is greater than 10. Draw a line straight down at the inequality symbol. Divide both sides by the coefficient 5. Cancel out your 5's, x, and 2. Since we divided by a positive, we keep it as greater than. X must be greater than 2. My check is seeing if that makes sense. 5 times 2 is not greater than 10, but 5 times 3 is greater than 10. 5 times 4 is greater than 10. Therefore, we are correct. Our next example is negative 5x is greater than 10. We draw our line straight down, divide both sides by negative 5. Cancel out your negative 5's. X is x and negative 2. Since we divided by a negative, we are going to reverse the inequality symbol. X is less than negative 2. Let's see if that makes sense. A number less than negative 2 is negative 3. Negative 5 times negative 3 is definitely greater than 10. Therefore, we are correct. Our next example is x divided by negative 5 is less than or equal to 30. We draw a line straight down at the inequality symbol. For this example, we will be multiplying both sides times negative 5. X and negative 150. Since we multiplied by a negative, we reverse our symbol. Let's check. I will write the original inequality. Let's choose a number that is greater than or equal to negative 150. I will choose the number negative 100. Negative 100 over negative 5 is equal to 20. 20 is definitely less than or equal to 30. Therefore, we did this correctly. Our last example, we multiplied both sides times 5, cancel out our 5's, x and 150. Since we did not multiply by a negative, we keep the symbol in the same direction. In conclusion, these are the steps to solving multiplication and division inequalities.